think I missed this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I think I missed this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I think I missed this one this year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hello, I'm Lizzie and this is Lizzie Reads and Merry Christmas. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. I am trying to vlog every single day and upload 4 videos a week, one of them being a vlog. And so far I'm doing okay. I missed the first couple of bits this week, but I'm coming at you with The Waitress's Christmas Wrapping, which is one of my favourite Christmas songs of all time. And I was going to do a video where I was wrapping presents and talking to you at the same time, but that just didn't go to plan, and I thought I'd just come at you with a chatty catch-up video. I got a few things, just random rubbish. Let's start with Vlogmas. It's been going okay. Yes, so I uploaded 4 videos last week. One video hopefully today, which you will have seen yesterday, which is last week's vlog, and I haven't pre-filmed anything, but I've not got an overwhelming amount to do. There is one video actually I've got done in advance, but it's not Christmassy at all. You'll see me sat here, there'll be no Christmas tree. It'll be weird for you, I expect. But yeah, it's going really well. My Christmas TBR progress hasn't been great. I've read 1 book and I'm part of the way through 2 books, and 1 book that wasn't on my TBR. Of course. And I've still got 18 books to go, and it's not been a good reading month so far. I've been in the mood to read a lot, but I've just been very busy, and I think normally I'm a bit more prepared. Like, I like going out to shops to do shopping, but obviously for Christmas, but obviously I haven't been able to do that this year as much. So I've been obviously done a little bit of shopping in stores when I can. Hasn't been tier 2, but yeah, it's not been as much as normal. So I'm still got a lot of evenings I'm thinking, right, I've got to go do all these presents, and it's like, oh, for God's sake, I've just got a lot to do. Started a Christmas puzzle, that's going to get in the way. And I haven't really been reading many of my picture books, and I just have every day. There was a couple of days where I just sort of got in the habit where I sort of forgot, and hopefully I still have enough that it means that I can read them all, what I have, and not have to haul any. Maybe haul 1 or 2, but I'll have to let you know in a later video. But I read some of my favourites so far, but I really want to get back in, and there's quite a few still I've got left to read, so that's really exciting, for me anyway. I'm doing a lot of planning for next year. That's by the by though. There's not going to be any main one thread to this just introduction part of the video. I just thought I'd be telling you a little bit where we're at with December. Hoping to have some Christmas joy as much as I can, which there has been a lot so far. I do like Christmas movies and the indoor based Christmas activities, so that's not been too bad. But also I wanted to quickly touch on here something that I feel like I rate quite positively in my my star ratings I use on Goodreads, because I feel like in the moment I enjoy lots of books and I enjoy lots of things about the books, and necessarily I feel like that feeling after a book, most of the time the writing doesn't tend to stick with me often, as much as the feeling that the book gives me, the excitement I am for reading it, the interest, blah blah blah, all those things. But then I tend to forget a lot of what's happened, and I forget a lot about those books. I feel like I read a lot of books that I enjoy in the moment, but a lot of forgettable books. I don't think this year in particular I've read many books that I remembered and have stayed with me so much that haven't been like super cheesy fun reads. I haven't read anything like with that real staying power. And I would quite like to be more analytical to sort of boost that. So I'm finding more books that I am enjoying for their longevity. I feel like Storygraph is kind of helping me with that. It's been really good to use Storygraph. I like that you can rate up to 5, but you have 0.25 ratings. So you go basically rate it whatever I want. I like the way you review books on there. I'll link my profile down below, and if you want to friend me on, I'm not sure how it works, I can't remember, on there you can. I'm trying to be better for my 2021 goals. I'm looking at more themes that I want to read. But I do love a list. I do like a list of, I want to get this done, I want to read 5 this, 5 that. Do you like that sort of thing? So I'm still looking at that, because I would like to broaden my reading in many, many ways. I will talk about this more in a stats video and a future goals sort of type video. But I just feel like my reading has been a bit flat this year, and off the top of my head, I can't think of what would be my favourite book of the year. I've read some good books this year, I think. At the moment, what have I read? Not a lot. And I think that it would help if I started to rate my books more realistically, and if I started to DNF books, because I really struggle with this. I recently DNF'd a book which is called An Anonymous Girl by Greer, Hendricks and Pekkanen. This is a thriller. I just wasn't interested. Like, I wanted to know what the end result was, but not enough to read 350 pages of it. So what I did was I DNF'd it and hauled it, and then I googled the ending, and I'm glad I didn't read it, because the ending wasn't, it was just, I wasn't interested. I might have been more interested had I carried on reading, but I'm glad I gave it up. It stopped me from getting slumpy again. And I have a list of books which is the video I pre-filmed, of books that I wish I DNF'd, or books I probably should have DNF'd, and even potentially just come back to. I recently I read the first chapter of Tower of Fools by, I think it's Andrzej Kowski, the author of The Witcher, which I haven't read. I just watched the show because I like the show. Potentially interested in reading it, depending on if I ever pick this book back up again. And I just did. I was reading the first chapter and I thought, I don't want to read this right now. So I kind of DNF'd it. I DNF'd it for now. But I do have a video coming up of books I should have probably DNF'd. And I just think my time has been short. Although I've had more time to read, and I've read more than I ever have this year, it's been short. Like, I still got so much I want to do, and I don't have time to be reading all these useless books. But again, on the flip side, I've also been really enjoying my current read, which is Monstrous Devices, but I haven't, a middle grade book that is, but I haven't actually picked it up in like 4 or 5 days. I feel like I've been so busy in my head, not actually busy, but just busy in my head, like so much going on, like in terms of you've got to do this, like it's been stopping me from reading the book that I really enjoy. So it is a bit of a double-edged sword, which is just Christmas, isn't it? This is really weird because I'm having like a full-blown rando conversation with you, and you're not responding, and it's not really about anything. I wonder if you guys like this type of content. Let me know if you do. I'm probably going to leave it here because I feel like I could waffle on for ages. But just a reminder, I am on Instagram if you wanted to connect with me on there. I don't post a whole lot. I am trying to post more stories and things like that, because I do like stories on my personal Instagram. Just I haven't been posting on my bookish Instagram a lot. So yeah, I'll link that down below, and I'll try and be better at descriptions, but we'll see. So yeah, thank you for watching this very random, bit chit chatty, bit what on earth am I doing? Maybe I'll revisit this in a year and see how I'm feeling. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please stay safe. Goodbye.